And I have been talking for about 2 minutes. So what I was saying here and there is I would change the birth sign. We're in the Mages Guild and Pirates Guild. We're not going to join the Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild. That's not a Witcher thing. I'm going to try to get better with taking potions before we go into some fights, like the bigger boss fights, things like that. I'm not going to try it every time, every fight. I said I would change the birth sign to the Thief if I could, but we can't. We're going to make a go and do the best we can with this. In the inventory, you could probably see we finally found a silver sword, so we're good with that. We're still going to use the bow though. Still going to use the bow. There's just so many things where I need to reach out and touch someone, but this is not going to turn into a stealth archer build or anything like that. Our main focus is going to be on the swords and hunting monsters. Speaking of hunting monsters, we're at the Brenacross Inn in here, and we're hunting a rogue mage, we think. So let's get started.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Carahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
How goes it?
How do you do?
Welcome to the Brenacross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Sure.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
All right, you
Good that you want to get
train
better.
blunt. And
Let's
what
do
can I
business.
sell you? I can sell you alchemy stuff. I don't really want to sell alchemy stuff, to be quite honest. All right. Give me an ale, though.
You bought that for a song. Come back and see
I
me
know I
again.
bought that for 9 gold.
Bye.
Thank you.
Pardon me, did I hear you say
I
that you're a
thought so.
traveling merchant?
That's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
As if that's not suspicious at all, right?
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Go the other way, lady, so I can get some sleep. Never mind. All right. We definitely have some suspicions of who to look out for.
Hello.
Oh, excuse me. Trying to clear my throat. Just woke up a little bit ago.
Hello there.
Well met.
Alright, so we're going to leave the horse in the stable. Don't want to involve the horse. We're just going to... There's our battle mages. Hush. Kitty. She gets loud. Oh. All right. We don't have... Because I swear the guild steward gave us some scrolls, and I don't see them. Fortify endurance, cross shield. That'll do.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Yeah. You were most disappointing. Wow. And the battle mages are going back to Anvil. Good stuff, huh?
Greetings, Brenton.
Now I'm really disappointed. 11 gold, that's it. Won't even cover the potions I used for that fight. Ah well. Wow. I have to admit, I was the money on that horse. Okay. No, we're a bit suspicious. That is an Imperial Guard horse. Yeah, that's an Imperial Legion horse right there.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
That's okay.
Your money or your life?
That's what I thought. No.
Easily done.
More like dirt road, man. I hope you didn't kill the Imperial Legion soldier. That would be sad. Alright. The roads are safe again, slightly. Excuse me. Even the battle mage hadn't wandered through here. I don't know. Oh, well, there's the Imperial Legion. Pretty far from this horse. Right, that is one bounty down.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll
What do you
pass
mean? I'm the
along
one
my
that killed her.
recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
You seem a bit bitter.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Alright, we're gonna train some illusion. There we go. We'll have to make some more money later, but there you go.
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Be seeing you.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter.
What you got?
I'm willing to teach.
You can't
If you're
train me,
willing to learn.
so that's okay. Let's look
I
at what you
offer
got
the
then.
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
We have a cure disease, so we're good there. I could probably use a cure poison. But we don't have any buff, really good buff ones. Restore willpower would be okay. Raw shield, good. It's 330. That better be good, huh? Yeah, we're gonna wait on some of these. We're gonna try to make some of these too, so yeah.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't.
A fine bargain for you. I'd let that go too. I wouldn't make... You're a... You bought that... A fine bargain for you.
It's not bad for a Grand Soul Gem. I want to get that.
You're a fine... You're a fine negotiator. A fine bargain for you.
Not gonna buy these. I can get them free right here.
You're a fine bargain for you. That's a good deal. You bought that for a song. You're a fine. That's a good.
All right, that's enough money to
Come
be
back
spent.
and see me again.
Okay,
You too.
let's go find us a place to work on our alchemy now. Of course, we get whatever we can for free. All right. Okay, chameleon? No. You're poison. We can use a couple of those, like I said earlier. So. Gonna do that. Yeah, let's do a couple of dispels too. And what was the other one? There's a spell reflect too I want to find. Shock shield would be good. Hey, we can make one water walking. Nice. Now we do need to find a place where we can store our stuff. We also need to get to level 10 so that we can get our skeleton key. Did we look at Power Shield? No. Alright. Only one, but that's okay. Don't see where we're gonna get spell reflect right now. That may be something in the future. All right. Okay, there we go. I think that's actually good for now. Because we've tried to store stuff in the Mage's Guild and it has not worked out well for us. So We have to be very careful. We're at 241 and 290. We have to drop some stuff. But these should be fine for now. Okay. Let's go see the Fighters Guild and see if they have anything they need us to be doing. Because they pay pretty good with bounties. Honestly, that's pretty much what we're about, is bounties. But let's see. You sell stuff here. Yeah, you do.
What can I do for you?
What can I barter to you?
Wares?
Yeah, that's about it. Okay. What do you have though? Well, looks like I've been here. Dremora maces. Okay, silver short sword. That we starting to get those. This isn't the shop, but I bought at a shop like that to get the silver short sword finally. Now we're wearing the lighter armor. That weighs 35. That's a bit too much. But yeah, we're wearing the Kurios we got from Kavach, so it's not the greatest, but it doesn't weigh as much. It's like that. That weighs a lot. Okay, so we can't really sell him much.
Be seeing you.
Appreciate it.
Enelroth, Morvain's apprentice. Bye.
At least you're doing good stuff. A wood elf apprenticing to a dark elf blacksmith. That's kind of cool, actually. Fighters Guild's down here. Because the lady where we joined the Fighters Guild, the guild steward up there told us we needed to come to different places to get bounties.
What? If it's broken, I can fix it.
All right. Here we go.
Good day.
Rano. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapons.
Nice. Very nice.
Pay attention and you can learn a lot.
You can't really train me anything. That's fine though. I need to know. Eric's. Love the Fighters Guild. They're laid out really nicely like that.
Hello, Vigdis, Fighters Guild.
What are you
Let's get
training?
to training.
Blunt. Okay.
Be seeing you.
It should be.
Heroine of the Fighters Guild. Health and fortune.
You too. You too. Okay. No
Good day.
jobs. All right.
Good afternoon.
You got a dog.
I'm Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer.
Very good. Still. No.
Goodbye.
Len Silarum, Fighters Guild through and through. Farewell.
I'm gonna have to look up the list of what
What's
Fighters
your
Guild.
story? Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up.
No, that's okay. Thank you.
Farewell.
Well, hey, Mojo. A friendly dog. Yeah, we can't find any trainers. Well. Let's see what we can do next. I don't want to do wait on Priory. Actually, we could get him a Cloud Ruler Temple now. We could go ahead and do that. Now, we will fast travel that. We're not going to escort them all the way there. We'll fast travel it. Okay, we need to go that away. 4,000 steps, huh? Wow. Well, we are all the way down south, so yeah. Oh. We got too much stuff on us. Doing Oblivion Gate at the moment. We got way too much stuff on us. Lots of hill climbing. It would be a cool thing, like if you're in the Mages Guild or the Fighters Guild, there would be a chest with your name on it in the guild halls, and you could safely store stuff there. That would be I think that would be kind of cool. You wouldn't have to constantly be either buying houses or hunting down places to throw stuff on the floor for a while. And yes, I know the castle is free, and the Mage Tower is free, and the Brotherhood hideout is free. But you still have to buy all the furnishings and stuff for those. But technically, they're not free. And if you basically just wander from place to place in the game and you don't ever buy a house, you gotta know where to store your stuff. Oblivion Gate, great. Gonna try to bypass that one. Just we don't have the room to go through an Oblivion Gate right now. I would love to, believe me, but we need some room. Now, even our Witcher Geralt had Kaer Morhen, which was an old ruin, basically. But we may try something like that. I don't think we're gonna make it before dark, but we'll get pretty close. Yeah, there's a bandit over there. Yeah, I saw him pull his two-handed mace off his back. I was like, yep, bandit. Now, we probably are going to join the Blades also. We're just not going to join the Dark Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild. Because I just had a thought, Joffrey will ask us if we want to join the Blades. And that seems like something we would probably do. In a perfect world, we wouldn't have to join any groups. We could just do our thing. But, yeah, we're the very last Witcher in the world. And, yeah, I think we need these organizations. There's plenty of stuff for us to get into, like, well, Alien Ruins, Oblivion Gates, all that good stuff. But having a little backup, you can't climb a step. All right, well, I gotta get off. Get off the freaking horse. Everything goes straight for the horse. I can't stand that, man. That's stupid. Well, I don't think I'm getting the horse out of there. But we're very close. So let's just go to Waynon now. We're very close. We did most of the run. So I'm happy with that. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I like doing a lot of fast traveling on my Witcher, but, you know, it is what it is. And no need to put her in a stable right now. Because we're fixing to fast travel again. Like I said, I'm not escorting them. We're just going to go straight to Cloud Ruler Temple. And do that thing. Where's Martin? Upstairs? Yeah, let's go.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler.
Yeah, follow me.
We reach...
Shut up. You talk too much. All right, here we are. Cloud Ruler Temple.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Horse, my horse didn't come up here and make the trip. All right.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade
excuse me?
saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you.
Oh, there wasn't even a
Everyone
speech.
expects
What
me
are we
to
talking
suddenly
about?
know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
Maybe.
Don't worry about me, my friend.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Yes, we will.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades.
Alright, we need the Amulet
You're right.
Kings back.
We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Thank you. And now we're getting out
Give
of
my
here.
warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should
Well.
not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Yep, we'll take care of it. Yeah, you horses might want to get in there, huh? There you go, dumbasses. Excuse me, sorry about that. That one snuck up on me. Now, did we get the castle? Did we get the castle? I can't remember. That's grayed out. I don't think we did. We did get the Frost Crag Spire, though. Where's my horse? I mean, I'm gonna teleport out of here anyway, but I don't think we bought anything for either here or anywhere else, honestly. Yeah, we haven't even bought sleeping quarters, so we can go back to the pirate ship. At least get some sleep. All right, now. Yeah, see, I just dropped stuff down here because can't get in this chest yet. Now, when we can get in that chest, we can store whatever we want here. It will not disappear. But if we put anything in here, it may disappear. But we do need to get into that chest. Let's put 3 rings in there and then we'll check it. Still there for the moment, but we'll have to see. Matter of fact, I want to double check to make sure if it stays in a whole day. They're still there, so maybe. And whatever I put in there, if we lose it, we lose it. You know, it's whatever it is. But we have to be storing stuff. We can't be carrying all this around with us. All right, so put that in there. We're still at 264 or 290. We're carrying a lot of other stuff too. Let's put our alchemy stuff in here. Like I said, we'll get more if we can keep our potions. I got in a hurry there. All right. And we can get everything back. So, I mean, we can go in Oblivion Gates and get stuff. We can do all that. We can probably sell some of this stuff off too. We're at 204, so yeah. This stuff we're gonna sell. Okay. Now we just cross our fingers, it doesn't disappear. One of my good friends on here suggested that I store stuff in the pirate ship. Now, if you can get in the captain's chest, everything is safe. That's guaranteed. But at least it gives us a place we can store something.
The Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the
Right, we need a place where we can sell all of our good stuff, so
I've heard others say
where's
the
store
same.
near shop?
What's the news from the other parts of Tambria?
Right here.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Alright.
Welcome to the Cope. What kind of deal can I make for you today? May I interest you in some of my fine
We are haggling currently, or we were. Don't really have a lot I'm interested in there.
I can't make that deal.
Okay, he doesn't like that. So let's go down to 60. Okay, he'll do that one.
A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. A good price for a good customer.
That got us a little money.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
There's the scrolls that they gave us for that Mage Frost Shell.
That's
Okay.
a fair deal. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. You drive a
Okay,
hard
so we're
bargain.
down to 180. Can't complain about that. We need a lighter bow. I would love to have a silver bow, actually, but it is what it is. Okay.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you for your money.
Goodbye. Please come again.
Okay. And we sold pretty much everything to him that we could. Not a lot for us to sell. Don't be pushy, bud. Don't be pushy. So we're gonna end it here real quick, but let's see what we're gonna do next. Kind of want to do that next. That's over here. So yeah, I kind of want to get this one done. That's going to get us some good armor and weapons. Okay, there we go.
There, no doubt.
Actually, let's get a good hard save here.
You do. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think.
I hear you.
Soris Arenum sure seems up
Who's
there.
talking about the ship, the pirate ship that I just took over? It's interesting. But anyway,
Hi there.
we are going to get out of here for now. We'll get some more done later. Like I said, it's just been a busy couple of weeks for me, and we got a little bit behind on what we want to do. But we're going to keep putting these videos out, and we're going to get our Witcher done up pretty good, I think. But for right now, that's going to do it. We will definitely be back later. I appreciate all of you. Hope you're enjoying.